Anyone can buy stocks. If you haven't bought stocks and don't know how to buy stocks, it's so freaking easy. You go to E-Trade, and you fill out the form. You put your name, you got a name, you got a social security number, you got some money, you throw it in an account. This is gonna be a my picks type of a video that I'm throwing up here. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. I do daily vlogs and all kinds of different videos about cars and different stuff like that, cold starts, you name it. Lily's home. Hi. And today's video, I did one a while back about IRAs and retirement accounts and getting into a retirement account. This one's just going to be about stocks in general. If you don't like this kind of stuff, why did you click it, you know? The stock market has taken a huge crash. It's just kind of, I wouldn't exactly call it a crash, but it's kind of a crash in my account. Lots of money. And to see stuff go down so much and be looking for a bottom is interesting. And it's also the time when I feel you got to kind of grab your balls and do it and double down a little bit. I started buying Planet Fitness about a year and a half ago, I believe, at about low 30s. It went all the way up to 90, and then it fell from like 90 to mid 60s. Huge drop, but I still believe in the stock. They have some different numbers and stuff. It's not just the coronavirus type thing that's making it go down. There's other factors, but I'm gonna go through this and give you some tips and different, not tips, no, my picks. There you go, that's what I'm giving you, my picks. What I'm investing in, what I'm buying, and what I'm doing on this type of a thing right now. And did I say Planet Hollywood before? I hope not. Planet Fitness is the stock. PLNT is the stock ticker. Another one that's kind of taken a big tumble so much, 20-something%, 26, 22%, depends on the day, is Uber. And I think it might just be a great long-term buy. And I started buying Uber at about 26 when it hit bottom, 25 right in there. And it went promptly up to 41 or so, 42, 40 right in there. And now it's back down to about 32, 33, 34, somewhere in there. So Uber, U-B-E-R, is the ticker there. And how could you buy one without buying the other? Lyft, L-Y-F-T. I just bought some of that today. And they've kind of taken a big tumble from right around 51, I believe, all the way down to about 36. So big tumble there. But those two companies, for a long-term type of a buy and hold, Netflix, Apple made me some huge money when they just had this cool technology that was above and faster and better or whatever than anybody else at the time, and stuff took off. Another one that I bought today is GCI, Gannett. And they had a lot of billboards and stuff, and they're really into digital media and newspapers, big time. And in fact, they did a big merger, and they're gonna save all kinds of money next year. And it's been falling a long time. If you look at their stock chart, it's probably one of the most down ones here. I think they were 394 today, 392 when I made my buy, down from like a lot. But they own USA Today also, so kind of a big company. GE has been on the fall for a long time. GE is their ticker, but that's a great stock that I bought some a while ago in, and I'm looking to double down again when it gets right down to that bottom point where I feel that is. I actually didn't look in the last couple days, but today was kind of a rebound a little bit of the market. QRTEA, that's QRTEA. That's QVC and Home Shopping Network. They combined a long time ago. They all got the same company now, and that's one big conglomerate of sales. They sell a huge amount of stuff, and they've really fallen. And it's not everything might not be that one's. I like the company. I got some in a merger type acquisition thing. I think it was from Ask Jeeves when in Expedia, and that whole thing started flipping out of the. They flipped out all kinds of companies. But another one is Cars. C-A-R-S is the ticker. And that's cars.com. And there's been a little bit of shakeup over there. That thing has fallen through the floor. I own some of that, and I'm looking to make another buy wherever I feel the ground floor is. They fell 14% more today. So these are not all up things. And Uber and Lyft have to be approached different than other kinds of stocks because they're just this cutting-edge breaking technology type thing that, in fact, Uber, I think, just became public in June or July. And I didn't want to buy when they first came out. I did the same thing on Facebook and let it drop. And it dropped from the big first day opening, and it's went up to a couple $100 or something now. I think I'm in my Facebook, a couple hundred shares at $25. that's the deal. So, one more stock that I like, and this might be a good one. I don't know. It's MedMen. It's a medical marijuana that kind of went mainstream, and you can find them on not Hollywood Boulevard, Beverly Hills. You can find them all over LA, San Diego, all these places, and there's a MedMen there now. I should get a commission. And they sell weed, man, to the public. Pretty cool stuff. And they've actually fallen a whole lot. Their whole thing has just been ripped apart lately on the stuff, but they're selling. It should be interesting to see if that turns around. Anyways, that's just some tips, some personal picks. Picks is what they are. That stock tips. Is it stock tips? No, a stock tip like this, a stock opinion, a stock whatever, could get you in trouble. Don't invest all your money in this stuff. Don't invest money you don't have to lose and stuff like this. And by all means, don't. I'm getting my stuff together. I'm trying to hit the road here and get this stuff going. I'm all loaded up. Got to charge my truck, a couple things like that. So that's the video for today. And stock account is very easy to get. If you don't know how, if you don't have it, simply go to Ameritrade or E-Trade and start filling in the form. It's so simple, it's pitiful. It's really simple. And there's no real tax consequence unless you actually sell something. I mean, if you put 500 bucks in, you pay taxes on that 500 bucks, well, put it in a stock. Now, if that stock goes up to 5 grand, you're gonna pay cap gains on that. But if it goes down to 0, you're gonna get to put that as a loss against your cap gains when you sell it. So lots of different ins and outs of that end of it on the claiming and how stuff works. Not a real big deal, but it's super easy to get into this. All you need is a ticker and some money, and you can buy whatever you need to buy. So that's the video. Hope you enjoyed. Check in tomorrow. I'll be here again. And Lily's back again! Yeah! And that's the deal. Thanks for watching. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. See you tomorrow.